Hey everybody, Vader Saber 1984, also known as a drunk guy and his bullshit opinion. Let's get this over with. Grab a smoke. Grab a drink. Grab onto your butts, your boobs, your balls, whatever the fuck you have. Because here we go. This is going to be angry. Be ready. So let's go ahead and get the first thing that made me the most angry today. And that was the simple fact that there's a crisis going on in the world, way across the world, across the globe, and everybody is taking up arms for a side when in this country and other countries when you're not even there. Taking up sides when you don't know the facts. And what really bothers me is the fact that people in our country, people in our government of the United States are taking sides and contributing to something that they have nothing to do with. That's the basis of this. So most of the day at work, I'm doing my thing, getting work orders out, doing everything I do in my warehouse, and then it's like, all right, we got the puppet president who's not legitimate, but he's in office, and he's going to be there at 12 o'clock. Well, 12 o'clock turned into 1:40, 1:50, 2:10, and he finally came out. I guess they jacked him up with enough drugs for him to be coherent and competent to read. Or they changed his diaper or whatever. His excuse was, I've been on the phone for many days. Yeah, whatever. You were at a barbecue, bitch. And you didn't even know you were there. But gets on there and tells the people what they want to hear. We stand with Israel. Now, as a God-fearing man, as a person that believes in the Christian Bible for a little bit, not the stories, but as the word, okay. I mean, Old Testament, well, I'll be damned. New Testament, holy shit. Things are coming to play in reality. And the last thing that we want is that to actually happen. But here we got this stupid fool telling everybody we stand and we will support whatever they do. We will send this. We will do this. We stand with this. Why in the hell are you going to stand with another war, which you've already signed over your paycheck and livelihood and everything else? That's why you are being looked into for corruption in another war. But you're going to go ahead and sign up for another Okay, I get it. As a president, you don't want allies to be without support. Okay, as a president, yeah, all right, I got you. But why in the fuck are you going to send one war, a whole bunch of money, and more money, and more money, even though you have corruption that's being looked into with one war in one country? But then you're going to go ahead and say, we're going to give more and more, and we're going to help here for a country that doesn't give a shit about us. Yeah, they're our allies, but they don't give us anything. They don't do anything for us. They're fucking 3/4 away from us on the globe. But you're going to give anything they ask for. When you cannot control the fucking borders of your own country. We have a mass insurgent in every side of the border. Southern, western border. You don't see Canadian, well, you might, but I don't live up there in the north, but you don't see Canadians coming over here being like, hey, I want to come over here. No, they have to check. But we are allowing, because I live in Texas, we are allowing thousands every day. And finally, the governor of Texas was like, you know what? We can't handle this. We're going to ship them up to y'all. Y'all are sanctuary states. Y'all take them. Well, now those sanctuary states that were all about, oh no, we don't like a border wall. We give us your poor, give us your needy, give us your illegals, give us your voters. That's what they really want. Well, now they're saying, I don't want this. I can't handle this. Now you know how it fucking feels, bitch. And it's not just one country. It's multiple. We have people coming from multiple countries right through our southern border. Freely. And I'm not going to play the card of, oh, they haven't been checked for coronavirus. No, that's horseshit. That's just crap. Anybody that says they haven't been checked for corona and they haven't been tested, they're just stupid. That's the common cold times 2. That's it. And pneumonia. It's crap, okay? Build up your immune system. Work out a little bit. Get out in the sun. You could probably beat it. Take your vitamin D. Take your C. Take your zinc. You'll be okay. So I don't buy that. They haven't been vaccinated. They haven't been checked. And yeah, that's horse shit. Hogwash. But we have thousands upon tens of thousands daily coming in on the southern border of Texas. You don't hear much of it from California, but you hear it from Arizona. You hear it from everybody else on the western side of the border. We are being overrun. We can't do it. Nothing's being done. They're just being sent places. And these sanctuary states are like, we need help. We don't want any more. Well, how about this? The fucking running person of this country deals with what matters here first. Not try and get some free fucking votes. Before he decides to say, I'm going to give tons of your tax money dollars to that country for a war that we have nothing to do with. Or another fake promise that we're going to help that country with their problem when we have nothing to do with it. Now, as I said on my social media post, pray for those. Pray for them. God bless them. We don't want bad things happening to good people. But don't fucking support it. Don't give another one of my tax cents to another country that does not help me, that does not support me. Don't do it. And then you have, going back to what I mentioned earlier, you have people in this country that are like, oh, I'm with this side. I'm with that side. You're not there, stupid. You're just watching what you see on TV. You have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, free so-and-so, do this, do that. What the hell was it? Probably about September 20th, September 23rd. We had this exchange of Israeli Palestinian prisoners and gave them another bunch of $1 billion, whatever it may be, gave them a bunch of money for a couple people. And they were like, hey, everybody on the news was like, they could use that to come against us. They could use that for a war. Like, why are we going to give them money? And guess what the fuck happened? Not even a month and a half later, somebody's getting bombed. People are dying. And my heart goes out for those that have loved ones or Americans or good people that have died in the wake of this terrible onslaught and tragedy of war. But the thing is it actually a little bit of American money that helped that? Who knows? Why are we going to give more? Why should we care? We have to fix what is going on here. We are broke. We have no money. We are in debt. We are hurting. Why am I paying $4 a gallon of gas? $6 a gallon of milk? Why am I paying $100 for 10 items of food at the grocery store? $100, 10 items. We are hurting. We should not go beyond our means. We are broke. The people we are borrowing from are our enemies. It is not a good play, America. This is scary. We need to stay the fuck out of this, or else we will see World War III. And it is bound to come. And I don't know if you listen to stupid conspiracies or not. That's just what they can be. But a lot of times they come out to be true. But if you ask Alexa or Siri, when did World War III start? They're going to tell you it starts this Thanksgiving of 2023. I'm sorry. I'm not willing to live my life or give up my family's life for something that is so simple as we are stretching ourselves thin and we are being big bad bullies and helping everybody else out when we can't help ourselves. I'm not going to do that. I will not support it. I do not support war at all. The only time I will support war is when war comes to us. Allies, things like that. Hey, sorry about you. Oh, okay. We have people over there. We'll go help. That's just my idea. I'm not I'm not a political being, but guess what? We need to fix this country before we can help another. Kind of like how it is in the household. How can you help somebody else's family, which I was so proven, how can you help somebody else's family when you can't even fix your own? You're such a great person. You want to tell everybody else what they're doing wrong and what they should do right. But your house is hurting. That's the same thing we're going through with right now, and it is disgusting. And right now, I haven't done anything political in a while, but all I'm saying is everybody don't jump sides. I'm not saying that Israel or whatever, Gaza, I'm not saying these people are wrong in what they are doing, but it's not our fucking business. Okay? It's not. That's like back in the schoolyard. Hey, so-and-so talk shit to so-and-so, and that's your buddy, isn't it? Aren't you going to go stand up? No, that's their shit. That's their beef. They need to figure that shit out. Because that's what it is about being adults and men and humans. Square it up. You and me got a problem. We handle this. Not, hey, I don't like what they did to you. I'm going to come help. The fuck? We don't help you. Why the fuck are you helping us? But we'll take it. But then again, in the conspiracy side of things, what do we got going on right now? The things that are not on the news. Joe Biden is now actually being looked into for all the fraudulent things he did as vice president and all the other things. But they're only showing you the things on the news that they want you to see. The only things they want you to see. So please look elsewhere other than ABC, CNN, NBC, Fox. Look elsewhere. Find your own independent source of information, because that is not the entire truth. I may watch Fox. No lie. But I am telling you that if you really want the truth, you have to read, you have to look, you have to search. Kind of like back in the day before they had computers and you had to go to the library and the categories and you had to pull out the little cards to find where the information was. You need to search the information. I don't care if you go to Ben Shapiro or Alex Jones or Joe Rogan, or since everything is social media nowadays and not much of truth is printed anymore, for the most part. But find what you see is fathomable, and what you can see is reality. Because what we all have here, drive-thrus and bring groceries to your car because you're too lazy to get your ass in there or too busy to get your own fucking groceries, that's all about to be gone really soon. And it is a scary goddamn topic, which I'll hit on another time. But for God's sakes, don't take sides on this. Please, don't support war. Don't support a war. Leave it be. Save up and learn a trade to survive, because it's going to get scary. We don't want this. We got to fix ourselves first. Vader Saber 1984.